Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory, yes. We're back on good old Satisfactory, ready for another day. Back on a modded playthrough. And if you'd like to know what those mods are, the mods list is down in the description section of the video, along with a link to Satisfactory Mod Manager, so you can download and install mods for yourself, yes. Okay, so, I didn't really get any time in between episodes. I got a little bit, but not very much. But just enough time to start rebuilding the iron plates factory. We're just gonna hop right on into it here. Yeah, I started rebuilding the iron plates factory. It's not quite done yet. Still working on it, but yeah, I'm working on it. It's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, I had a little bit of time, but that's it. That's all the time I had, unfortunately. Um, because I've been extremely busy. I still have yet to also get um, the special video that I wanted to make. I'm going to make it with the long drive, so hopefully that'll be out soon. I still haven't even gotten around to recording it yet. I've been so damn busy. But I'm going to be making a video here shortly on the long drive. That's going to be my congratulations on 1,000 videos video. You know, we're going to do a very long video of the long drive. Just playing it and whatnot. So, but anyway, yes. So this is where we left off last time. In case you were not here, we had just finished building this wall and this floor. Like I said, I didn't get any more time to do anything. So that's a little bit unfortunate. I need to remove these walls as well. But hopefully we can get more time later on. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and continue building on this. I'll just get it in time. Yeah, like I said, I've been so damn busy doing other videos and things and whatnot, and the summer's been insanely hot last couple of weeks, and it's not cooling down anytime soon so far, so we're talking like, you know, upper 90s to just over 100 some days. I know that there's hotter places around the world. you don't have to do what some people do and go, yeah, well, it's hotter where I live. It's like, okay, cool. Oh yeah, so I put all the stuff inside this box here for the what do you call it? For that thing. I need to put power. Do I have enough? I think I have enough stuff. Yeah, I need to put power out here as well. Or out that far. So I think this is where we're going to put everything. Something like that. Nope. That wasn't quite right. Yeah. And in case you don't know what we're doing, because you weren't here last time or whatever, we're doing central storage. We're going to have a ring of central storage. We have just enough boxes for what we have being made currently. I need to fix that hill. That hill over there. It's a 2-meter incline, but it looks like the train's just being jumped for there. It's quite crazy. But yeah, we're building central storage to try and try and get the central storage done, whatnot, so we can have everything stored here. At least I can put these back nice and easy. Try this side. So yeah, I also didn't have a think on what I was gonna do with this this design or whatnot. Still working on that. But like I said, I've been too busy to freaking do this. Like I said, I had a small bit of time. I think I had like an hour of extra time in order to do that the iron plate factory that needs to be rebuilt. If you don't know what I'm doing there, I'm completely rebuilding every single factory is going to get rebuilt in a way, unless not every single one of them, just the ones that need to be redone. They need to be redone because we're on Mark 5 now. So everything needs to just accommodate Mark 5, even though probably isn't needed for a lot of them. I still want to redo them. There's some designs that I'm not a fan of anymore since we've been building, because a lot of people, a lot of the time you'll see that as we build on this series, I'm trying to think of the words here. Can't speak today. Can't think. That we've changed designs several times of what we wanted to build. So, let's see, is that the center? I think that's the center one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not the center one. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, it is. 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3. No, wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is that not counting correctly? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it because I'm counting this one? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. It is, okay. I'm just stupid, that's all. I mean, we all know this to be true already. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's in the middle then. I mean, we're close. So it's probably going to be, I don't know, right about there, maybe? I'm just trying to find the center of this so that we can have just like this. Now what we can do is we can pull power to the edge between these two. And then we can have power close at hand on both sides without having the risk of falling off anyway. Need that power. Alright. Freaking autosave interrupting me. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 1. So it's right here then. Yeah, because it's going to be where those two meet, so it's going to be like here. It's pretty hard to judge on the inside ring, or one of the inner rings here. It's a lot easier to judge on the outside. Right there. That looks about right. So 1, 2, 3. So right there. Oh, balls. I was trying to delete the power line. Yeah, I gotta get these in here. Otherwise, I'm gonna fall to my doom. I mean, maybe not really, but you know. 2, 3, 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1. So 3 right there. Or have I been doing this wrong? 2, 3, 4. What's on that one? Oh, that one's right. That one's right. That one's right. Okay, this one's not right. All right. 2, 3, and 4. Somehow I've been getting it right, even though I've been counting it wrong. So it confused me. There we go. It's better. Of course, these won't be in here once the build's done. It's just... essentially, it's electronic scaffolding. Technically. There you go. Now we can fly around the outer edge. And have power. Yeah, that's much better. That's all I wanted. Just be able to fly around and have power. Yeah, we gotta redo all these walls now, as well. We can get rid of this. These no longer need to exist. That one. That one. We also can get rid of this concrete here. This concrete's no longer needed. That was just helping us find the center of this area and getting the space elevator lined up. Oh, just one more thing too. I'm sure you guys heard me mention it a few times, but there is a channel called Stu's Gaming Obsessions that I've been I play games with sometimes. He's been on this channel before, and of course I'm on his live streams every now and again. We always have a good time, but we just did a, if you're interested in GTA 5, we just did like a little bit of a GTA 5 thing. We did some missions and stuff for the executive double RP, double money, or 2 times RP. Is it RP? Is it RP? Yeah, I think it's RP. Yeah, the 2 times RP and money. We did a few missions and stuff. In case you're wondering about that, they're having a dual money and RP. I don't know how long. Probably a week or something like that. Who knows? For the executive stuff, and we did some of that. We were planning on doing heists, but I couldn't remember how to do the freaking heist. I looked it up, and they're just like, "Oh yeah, you need this special apartment." And I'm just like, "I have a freaking high-end executive office. Why can't I start a heist?" And then we're just like, "Okay, fine, we'll do the executive stuff." And then I remembered, oh yeah, that's right. They have the dual RP and money going on, so that was a benefit to us. We stole a few cars, had a good time. It was a fun time. It definitely was. And what's not. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. He's also recently been soaring in subs, which has been awesome. Like, holy crap, man. Good job. Yeah, I need to rebuild this circle, too. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build them out of asphalt again. rather than having this. And what's not. Because the only problem with this is you end up with these walls aren't all the same height, as you can see here. Which is a little bit annoying, and then you have like these and stuff. Like this was fine to do, but it's the glitchiness is what I was worried about. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, or we're going to start raising these. Yeah, we're going to start raising these to be of the same level. How are these higher? And then we're just going to do them all on asphalt. It's like this specific one is like, oh, lost power. This specific one is like thicker than all the others. It's strange. Oh wait, so okay. Oh, you're right. Okay. Yeah, so these do need to be raised. Alright, I'm gonna color the four like top ones here. Just so I can keep track. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise these all to be the same level again. And then we're gonna color this all out, or we're gonna do this all in glass. Oh, we wanted to do glass. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. Yeah, I wanted to rebuild this in glass. Ugh. I completely forgot. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, let me redo it. Let me do that now. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, then. Well, we've had a few venturous time. It's been instantaneous for you guys. I always like that. Like, I always like watching videos that have that instantaneous kind of change, but literally it's probably been like hours. Yeah, I spent a little bit of time building it. First I built it out of the glass foundation. Did not work. Was super glitchy, but even if I did the like one-step thing that we did with the the concrete, you couldn't see through the glass anyway. I built most of it before I realized, yeah, you can't even see through it anymore because the glass is so overlaid. So that one didn't work. So then I tried grip metal foundation, because I know the concrete will glitch. The grip metal foundation and the regular foundations also glitch when they're on top of each other. They glitch really crazily hard. So then I just went to asphalt. And this is what asphalt looks like, what's on top of each other. It is glitching, but you cannot see because there's so little texture. You really have to look. Let's see if we can find an example. Like, you really have to look to find it. Is because the texture is so similar and there's so little difference between the foundation and the other foundation that is overlaid on top of it, even if they're in the same plane, that you won't notice any glitching hardly. Like I said, you really have to look. I can't even find one. If we're flying, maybe we can find one. Find one that's glitchy. You can't even tell. I'm just not going to bother with it, but yeah. So, we got it done. Hooray for us. We got the first floor done. Or the last floor. This is the top floor. I still need to build this exact thing on the roof here. Right, we wanted to delete all of these. Yeah, because what we're going to do is we're going to put a foundation like this on top of it. I might give a 2 space to it, actually. Like, do this. That way, there's like a little bit of space on top. But that's going to be it there. We got to get rid of all these walls, by the way. All these walls, they're no longer valid. Because we had changed this. Because before, the foundations were all like 1 meter, or 1 meter. They're all like one little tiny increment. above or below each other, so they didn't glitch because it was made out of concrete. And that's no longer the case now. So what we have to do is we have to go all the way around. Yeah, we have to go all the way around and put this, and then this. That way, because I don't want the boxes to be in the ceiling. I want a little bit of space there, but this works. Okay, and done. Nice. Also decided to replace the walls with windows. I think this is going to look a lot cooler. Oh, I keep forgetting to mention this, but I put one of the pictures up of this series up on Steam. Just uploaded so that some of my friends could see it and such. And I've been getting a lot of comments on it. Being like, oh, it looks really cool. You know, it looks like a small town. You know, then I had one guy say, this looks like an airport, and I'm just like, you know what? You're right. We got an airplane hangar there. Maybe another couple weird-looking airplane hangars. We got another weird-looking one here. We've got the big old tower. The big old radio tower. What do they call them? Central control or whatever. And it's just like, yeah. Then we've got these long asphalt runways, and I was just like, yeah, it does look like a freaking airport, like a big old international airport with like tons of buildings. Maybe it's got some hotels built in and stuff. Although that would be a really crappy place to stay. But hey, if you can get a hotel built into an airport, man, don't have to travel. But anyway, yeah, I just it popped into my head just now when I was looking at this, going, this looks like like one of those central control towers. This is like, oh yeah, I forgot that that person had said that. I find it hilarious. Just like, yeah, it does. It looks exactly like a freaking airport. At least from that view, anyway. Okay, the cool thing is we don't have to do the central circle thing anymore. Just do this. Now, of course, we're going to have to take out. We're going to have to take out central or center tiles in order to fit the in order to fit the claws of the space elevator in here. Oop. Yeah, this just makes it way faster than having to do that other one. Do it when you start out building it. Yeah, I think it's just way better just to build this out of asphalt and call it a day. I really wish they would offset themselves like Valheim does. I think they tried. I don't know if they were successful though. I could have swore I seen something about one of the updates or whatever that they were supposed to offset themselves, or maybe that was a mod I was looking at. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a mod. But yeah, they definitely should get on that as well, because in Valheim, what it does is the game, when it doesn't always do it, like there are times when it doesn't do it, but when things overlay each other in that game, they tend to offset them slightly. Like it's such a slight offset that you don't even notice, but it's enough to keep the textures from Z-fighting. And if you don't know what Z-fighting is, it's a Z-fighting is a term. I don't know if it's a technical term. I know it's a term a lot of us gamers use anyway. Where when two textures are trying to overlay each other, they're trying to be dominant on top, you get what's called Z-fighting, which is the Z-axis. The textures on the Z-axis are fighting to be the dominant texture, but they're both trying to be the dominant texture, or multiples, which however many textures there are trying to be the dominant on top texture, and they're fighting to do that. So then you get that glitching effect, that the visual glitch of the two textures trying to, just glitching back and forth. But yeah, Valheim does a very good job of getting rid of that. Like I said, it doesn't always happen. Like there still is some Z fighting um, with Valheim, but it's very minimal. I know, because I've overlaid tons of like floors and roofing and stuff on top of each other that should not. The game doesn't even. The game should not even allow it to exist, pretty much, and it works great. So, yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, that's the first floor done. Now we just got to do the next floor. So basically, I just got to take this and go like this. Just go all the way around like that. And then this, this will match up perfectly, because I don't think I could do another floor below this anyway, so yeah, we'll have 2 floors, like I said, of crates, because the items we have being made currently are exactly the number of crates that we have, so we're going to have to make another floor, and hopefully the second floor will cover it all, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, and done. Nice. Going all the way around. We're just gonna fly in here. Sweet. Okay, so now we just gotta put the floor down. So the floor up top is like that, right? I can't remember. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix the other walls too, but... Yeah, so the floor is right there. I should have thought about that a little more. I have an idea. Although it's going to take a lot of work to do, though. But basically, what I want to do is I want to raise up this, or these pieces, this piece, and this piece, and this piece, and then have a central piece where the floor is, and then we have a 1 meter on top and on bottom. I mean, it matches up perfectly here, but that's going to change anyway. So yeah. Plus, this doesn't match anyways. Down here doesn't match to the foundations anyway. So yeah, I'm fine with that. It's going to take a lot of work though. Yeah, I'm going to use we'll use the micromanager. So we'll just do this. And by the way, you can hold control and hold the mouse click down and just drag over the pieces you want to select. Yeah. And I say it's going to take a lot of work, but it's not going to take that long. I'm just going to select it all. No big deal. All we got to do is move it up a meter. Be good. Wonder how many pieces we're going to get out of this. It's going to be a lot of pieces. I'm hoping that they eventually improve on the micromanager mod, and the smart mod also gets an improvement too. Like they're good mods in their own right. It's just there's some little tweaks and stuff I think that need to happen. But that's just me, and obviously I don't make the mods. I don't know how difficult it is to make the mods better. So I'm just my opinion. That's okay. Still amazing mods though. Like if you're gonna get mods, the two mods that I would recommend if you're gonna start out with mods, if you don't start out with anything else, start out with get the micromanager mod and the smart mod. Both are in the description below. I don't remember the name of the person who makes the micromanager, but Alex is the one that makes the micromanager mod, or the smart mod. My bad. Yeah, that person's The one that makes the smart mod, which just makes your life a whole lot easier and faster, and then the micromanager mod just makes it so that you can do really cool things that the game normally doesn't allow. So we change that to huge. We go Control I. Oof. See, it would have taken me probably 3 times longer in order to change that, because in the normal game I would have had to delete each one of those. I would have had to delete everything, and then replace it with the adjusted height in mind. And then ideally I should have thought about it before, and I don't really have a plan. Although this, ooh, you know what? This looks cool. Hold on. And we can paint it too, because asphalt doesn't paint. The sides do, but the asphalt itself doesn't change color, although I wish it would. Yeah. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. Good shout, guys. Thanks for giving me that idea. Oh, we need to raise the roof up too, don't we? In order to get that same effect. Because this would be the next one, this is where the asphalt's supposed to be. So yeah, I would need to raise all this up too. It's going to be hard to select this all, though. I might have to do it in bits. Because the outer 2 or 3 rings, I can get every single piece selected. But the middle 2 rings are the ones that are the hardest to select. Because there's so many overlaid, and they don't show, all the foundations don't show on top of each other. Or they don't show correctly on top of each other, like they're unselectable. Although we could fly in and try, but yeah, I think we can do the 3. We could do 3 rings, and then from there we have to let's see if I missed any. Oh, looks like I got them all there. I don't see any. They're glitching, but yeah, these ones. Yeah, I might have to do like that, and I probably still won't get them all. It's gonna go slow. Yeah, see, I'm missing some. I'll try to select them all. Let's see. There's one there. Oh, I managed to select that one. I don't think that's one. Oh, that one's one. I think I got it. Okay. Oh, and then the most inner ring is actually easy. Just gonna fly down. You gotta be careful what button you press as well, because you could end up changing to another tool or something and accidentally deselecting everything. Alright, 175. Yeah, I didn't get everything. You can see that one's not there. What we can do, we can try to go underneath. Yeah. You can see all the ones I would have missed. Okay, I think that's all of them, actually. Then we go Control I. Bang. Done. Okay. Alright. Had to leave there for a little bit, so it's... you guys are going to be like, holy crap, it's nighttime. What the heck? What just happened? Yeah, I had to leave for a second. Yeah. I was wondering if I should delete this one or not. Probably should. I'll just delete all these. I'll put them back if I need to later on. Okay, there we are. At least we'll still get the same effect there. Okay, so then this one needs to be deleted. Also, all these walls need to be. Yeah, let me get rid of all these walls real quick. Okay, there we go. Very nice. So I'm just gonna build the floor in here. I was gonna delete. I know I'll need to delete these walls, but I was gonna delete them until I realized, oh yeah, I need to put the floor in first. So yeah, we gotta put the floor in first, and then we'll delete the walls for that effect. But yeah, this is the only other floor we're gonna have in here that's the central storage, unfortunately, because of the claws and stuff. And we can't go any higher because of the flying manta ray. Unless we had we'd have to have like an empty space on top that the manta ray could fly by. Which, if flies, it does clip into the center, so that'd be dang near impossible to make it look okay. That's alright. We'll get there. This floor in. Just all of these. Freaking expensive on foundations. Looks cool, though. Yeah, I must say. Of course, I'm going to be doing the outside as, what do you call it? As, fix-it walls. Or grip metal. Well, not grip metal walls. Or steel walls, sorry. Not steel walls, because you can't paint those. I really wish you could paint the steel walls. I don't know why they don't allow that. Like, I can understand, like, leaving the borders of it like black, because, you know, steel is black. That would make sense, but at least allow us to color the grip metal part, or the siding part, as it were, on the walls, and then color the roofing part on the roof side of things. But you can leave like the edges and stuff black, where they can't be painted. I understand asphalt, because obviously asphalt's always black. That's just how asphalt is. That's how it's made. Yeah, a little fact about asphalt. Did you know asphalt is made out of gravel and oil? Well, it's a lot more complicated than that, but that's like the general aspect. It's like it's not technically oil either. It's a tar style. So they take gravel and they grind it up. Well, they make gravel and sand and stuff. It's almost like a concrete mix, but instead of concrete, you know, and being that color, it's this color. Although they're starting to phase out asphalt in a lot of roads and going to concrete, because concrete's easier to maintain. Yeah, it's with asphalt, they're making roads out of asphalt panels rather than like laying down a streak of concrete panels rather than laying down a streak of asphalt like the traditional road. They're laying down these concrete panels. These concrete panels are super, super thick, and if a panel gets too destroyed, what they can do is they can go in and cut it out of the road if they want to replace the entire panel, and they'll just break it up into small chunks and then load it on a truck, and then they'll come in with a new panel and just plop it into place, kind of like a sidewalk. It's very similar to that. And of course, I'm not explaining it in a way of how the process actually works, like fully. I mean, like how it fully works. just no good at explaining that type of stuff. Yeah, that's basically how it is. I should have got rid of all those steel beams now that I'm not going to be using those, but that's right. Okay. Take all of our stuff back. Oh, there's a take all button, of course. Because I need to be able to see. Oh, that was close. I need to keep this, though. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to get rid of the center. Alright. There we go. So yeah, we have the roof bit. Okay. So now we'll go ahead and put in the space elevator. We're going to see how this looks. And then we'll get rid of tiles accordingly. Of course, I'll probably still remove the space elevator again. And so I got this little box down here made out of road barriers to tell me exactly where to put the space elevator. So here comes the space elevator now. It's way up there. Can't go any higher. Here it comes. It goes from very high up. It's like... It grabs a hold. Yep. And then centerpiece right down the center. Sweet. Okay, that's now relocked. And so in order to get in there currently, we're just going to have to take out a window. Unfortunately. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to get rid of, looks like the center ring. Yeah, the center needs to be taken out. The center ring stuff needs to be taken out. Probably same with that, it looks like. See, if we take out the center set of foundations that's making up that little circle in the center, then we should be clear. Alright, we'll get rid of that for the moment. Is it gone? Yeah, it's gone. Nope. Away it goes. We won't get rid of the center ring on the top roof, but we'll get rid of these in order to accommodate the space elevator here. It's be easy. We'll be able to delete them all just by doing this. There we go. Same with this one. There we go. That'll accommodate the space elevator. Sweet. Okay, so now I just got to, hello there. I just got to put foundations all the way around this. Or not foundations, walls all the way around this for the 1 meter, and then we'll decide from there what we can do for a design. Because like I said, I don't really have a plan, so let's just do it. Okay, so now that that's in place, I want to put another wall here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test if we can put another floor in here. Like I said, I don't think we can, but we will we'll definitely test it. So then it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Okay, then we take our 1 meter foundation. This is where the level is. I'm just going to pull this all the way across. Just to do that. So that's where the next level would be. And then again, we'll check it. So it's 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's what the next level would be. So let's put the space elevator back and see if we can make another floor. If we can, I'll do it. If not, pretty sure not, because the arms themselves have these, the bigger parts of them. So, and we're getting pretty low to that point. So more than likely not. But we'll give it a shot. I'm open for I'm open for it. There she goes. Yeah, see how the arms are? We wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, it'd take up way too much room. See how far they are? So, we only have 2 foundations of safety right there. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it. Okay, we'll see how this looks though. We'll let the animation finish. That is pretty cool. It's still cool to see it. Okay, the animation has finished. Let's go up in here. There we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay. Sweet. And nothing's clipping as well. Everything's nice and open. Now we can't... Oh, we can't... Can we get up there? Hey, we can get up in here. Yeah, nothing's clipping as well. And we've got plenty of room on the front side here to do stuff. Very, very nice. Oof. So many invisible walls. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we can't do a 3rd floor. Because like I said, we only have... realistically... Oop. We have 2 foundations of safety before it gets to the end here. And those 2 foundations are being taken up by the box itself, so oh well. Okay, so space elevator's gone again. Okay, we'll get rid of all of this. Oops, I don't want to select anything else. That is a-okay with me. I'm hoping that this is enough. Maybe I should go in and count all the items. That doesn't include... and then subtract the ores and then see how much we have then. I can do that on Satisfactory calculator. I could probably do that to see how many items are in the game that would be in our central storage. And so basically, if I have to, what I'll do is I will remove the dual boxes and I will put single boxes and then just stack them. Because now we definitely have the room for to stack and stuff like that. And then what we could do is we could put a walkway all the way around between the 2 boxes so that you can access both boxes. So we can do that, something like that anyway. But yeah, let me do that just real quick. Okay, so I know exactly. Well, I don't know. I didn't count every single one of them because some of them are not going to stay here. Like anything that has to do with uranium, that's not staying here. Obviously, I'm not bringing that to central storage, and I'm not bringing like leaves and wood and flower petals and those 1 cartridges. Probably not bringing those here either. Nothing like that. But pretty much anything that can be manufactured. So what I came up with was around 100 items altogether. Probably a little less than that completely. But what I did was I took 100 divided by 36 because that's how many spaces we have is 36 crates. And it comes up with 2.7. So what this 2.7 means is it means that we're going to have about 3 floors worth of crates, and we don't have availability for 3 floors worth of crates. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all of these dual crates, and we're going to go to single crates, and then if we need more, we have an extra row on top of that in order to do extra crates. So you're probably thinking, "Oh, how are you gonna line those up? How are you gonna do that?" So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to temporarily change these to what do you call it? To concrete, and then I'm gonna go organization. I'm gonna put a storage crate like this, and then do that. Yeah, and we have more than enough room. We could almost get a third crate in there. Almost. Yeah, and then what I'll do is I'll change it back to asphalt. So I'll probably do it like this. I don't know. Yeah, that way we have enough for everything. Enough storage space for every single thing. So yeah, and yes, it's not going to be as much storage as I would want, but like I said, I was more than happy to do this if I had to. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And then I got to change all this back to asphalt as well once it's done. Let's go. Alrighty, there we go. Got her all done. These are all dual crates now. We're not dual crates. These are all single crates. And I've been thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, it's probably single crates is probably better anyway, right? Like, yeah, we'll just go with single crates. So to hell with it. Are those crates floating? They are. I thought they were floating. Yeah, they're very... I got my freaking hands in the asphalt here. Yeah, they're very floaty, aren't they? That's why they should put legs down. But whatever, that's fine. But yeah, these are all also single crates. This was expensive because each one of these crates is 10 rods and 10 iron plates. And I just had to keep going back and getting rods and plates and rods and plates. Holy crap, man. It was just back and forth. I did get rid of most of the beams and pipes that I had because those were not useful. Yeah, that's both floors done as far as that goes. Which is very, very nice. I was thinking maybe we could work on the roof a little bit. See what we can do there. And then I had another thought. I was just like, you know what we could do? We could put that back. We could bring this up above where the manta ray flies, and then have a third floor, and then we could have the dual crates. But then I was just like, no, that's way too much. That's way too much. It's just fine. Look at this. Look, it's fine. But I do want to have a roof on this, like a roof. Now we have to be very careful about the manta ray flying as well. So I was thinking we could do like we have before. We could do fix-it foundations on these and then color them. Of course, it'll probably be like a white tower, but yeah, since we're going to use fix-it foundations anyway, we could do this. And these won't glitch because of that, so at least they won't glitch as much anyway. Now, these are going to be expensive. I should probably go get more plates. Yeah, more plates. You know what? Asphalt for right now. And then I'll come up here like on my spare time or something. And what I'll do is I'll just change. I mean, I'm going to change the whole building to the factory stuff anyway, to the factory material or the fix-it factory stuff. It's like I'm going to do that anyway. So I might as well do the roof as well. So yeah, it's gonna have the same roof as that one up there. Of course, it's not gonna be as tall. Although I might do I don't know, I might do a tower at the top of this one, like a column of walls or something. So, you know, just something to make it look cool, to make it look like, oh yeah, it's definitely, other than obviously the space elevator being encased inside this. Okay, so then what we do is, we'll just go concrete foundation, concrete foundation. And then I gotta run these all to the middle. So then we put the next layer of whatever you call it. I wonder how I did this one. Yeah, let's take a little trip over here real quick, just for a minute. Fly up as high as we can, and then hold space. Grab some power off of these things. It's got power running up these guys. And then we'll run out of power for a second. Oh, nope. Actually, we won't. See how much easier it would have been to build this tower. Okay, so it's... Oh, this one went 2 meter, 2 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter, 8 meter, 8 meter. Okay, so then that one's gonna go... Should that one also do 2 meter? Like 2 meter, 2 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter, and then 8 meter, 8 meter. Yeah, because this one does look good like this. Which is a pretty... can we do that? Yes, we can, but we have to use walls. It's like a floating disc. Get power. There we go. It's like, come on! Yeah, that's actually a good idea. And we'll use the walls so that we can have materials and such. Yeah, we have to... Well, I mean, we don't necessarily have to delete this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. So then what we'll do is we'll do walls instead, because they do have these walls. So the tilted 4 meter... Oops. Is that an actual 4 meter? So they don't have 2 meter. No, they don't have 2 meter. Okay, so we have to do 2 meter, 2 meter, and then 4 meter, 4 meter wall. And then 8 meter, 8 meter wall. What's the difference, I wonder, between this and over here? Okay. So yeah, I'm really curious about this one here. So if I do this, what's the difference between that? I don't know why they don't have 2 meter walls. I mean, they do have the fix-it roof. Ooh, we could do the fix-it roofs instead. And that would look cool. Because the roofing does also have the fix-it roof style, so like that would actually look pretty darn cool. I didn't think of that. Of course, I'm going to use probably like the tar roof or something. Not glass roof. Yeah, the tar roof, because it just costs concrete. Yeah, because we have the 2 meter. Yeah, that would actually look really cool. But to answer my other question, so we have fix it, and then we have the wall. Okay, yeah, that wouldn't work. That would look weird. Anyway. Yeah, let's do it with this. Oh wait, we're gonna do 2 meter, 2 meter. But then we'll change it to the fix-it roof later. This would look cool. What the hell am I doing? No, we're not doing that. That's weird. But yeah, 2 meter, 2 meter. Oh, I need to put it in zoom mode. There we go. So then we'll go around with all these like that. Okay, so then my next question would be, how does the flying manta ray fare? Actually don't know where it is currently. I have no clue where it is. We'll just keep building. Oh, these ones only go to 4 meter as well. Okay. Oh wait, we wanted to do 2, right? Should be coming here soon. Okay, it's flying over that way now. It'll be here in a minute. Still looks cool though, gotta say. See, when it's nice and even like this, like it doesn't have there's not too many edges. It's just a little bit of an edge, but it's all the way around. It looks good. But that building down there looks like crap to me. I have an idea of how I can fix it. I had this idea the other day. I just didn't get around to implementing it yet. Just keep building. The manta ray will be here any minute to ruin my plans of a roof. Here it comes. Yeah, I thought so. Wait. Yeah, flies right through it. Okay, so we can't have this upper layer then. Okay, so, or what we can do is, maybe we can go 1 meter, 2 meter, 4 meter. So 1 meter, 2 meter. That would push this down 1 meter. And then, so what we can do is select all this. Just go around and select the entire roof. And same with these. I think I'm going to delete the upper ones, of course. Oop. I want to select them. And I don't think I want to select that, because it's going to be deleted. Anyway. Okay, so then we go Control K. Oop. So that'll push it down. Actually, it looks kind of cool like that, but we'll never see this, unfortunately, unless we're up here. Yeah, so then we'll go around and we'll delete all these. We'll try this and see how that works. It's probably going to be the same results or similar. Like I don't mind the wingspan going downwards and it clipping through stuff. That's fine. It's just, I don't know. We got to be careful, I think. Oops. Also, we should probably turn this off as zoop, so I can just, boop. Just go around like this. Actually, he's able to, oop, not that one. For some reason, that one rotated. Don't know why those couple were rotated, that's weird. Like I said, I'm going to change these to fix it, so it's not going to be a tar roof. Because the entire building's going to be fixed. That way we can paint it nice and beautiful. just go ahead and delete this top ring. Although the top ring does look cool when it's like that. Maybe an idea for the future. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish this ring here. This may be as high as we can go. Oops. Gotta be a little more careful on this one. There's less of a... There's less room for placing the thing. Okay, but what I want to do is I want to put the 8-meter walls on this next. Although I don't know if that's going to be possible. I have to place them on the inside. Yes, I can do this. Here comes the flying manta ray as well. That's what I call it anyway. I still don't know what the official name is. He needs an official name like Bruce. Okay, look at this. Beautiful. Actually looks really cool. And then we'll continue that 8-meter up again. So like this. Let's see if it flies through that. And... yeah. It's not great. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not happy with that at all. So we couldn't even do a 4-meter there. We'd have to do like... we'd have to almost do it opposite. Like do 4-meter, 2-meter, 1-meter. Yeah, like immediately like slope it up. So 4-meter, 2-meter, 1-meter. Because this is about the height, right? Like this ain't gonna work. And then we do 2-meter. Or sorry, yeah, we do 1-meter, and then we do a flat roof, and then maybe in the center we'll do this cone. This 8-meter cone. Be an interesting roof, huh? Oops. It's either that or we flatten back out to 2-meter. Well, we could do that too. We could do 2-meter and then 1-meter. I was in the way. It's like, what the heck? Can't place it. And of course, we're never going to see the bottom side of this, so we don't care about glitching. Grab a 1-meter, do this one. Just make sure it's the same all the way around. Okay. That actually looks really cool. It's like, woo. I mean, you're never going to see this, of course, which is the kind of the sad truth of it, isn't it? But what I want to do is do this. We have to be very careful about doing this as well, because we gotta hit each spot exactly. Yeah, see, we missed a spot there. It'll look good once it's done, I promise. I just want it to look unique. This one. I missed one there as well. I don't think it clipped. I think as long as this wingspan is flat, it doesn't clip this. Alright. And it doesn't clip this sometimes. It clips it. Doesn't clip this. Didn't seem like anyway. Okay. Just gotta finish doing this all the way around. If we want it to look good, we gotta hit every single one of these. Not miss a single one. I think we already have missed a few. It's okay. Easy fix. I think there's supposed to be one here, but I'm not sure. Oh, there's a missing roof there. That's why. Yeah, there's a missing roof here. This one? Yeah, that's why. There was a missing roof, so I couldn't hook onto it. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out for that too. So far it looks good. Missed one there. Almost. Just a few more. Just one more wall. Just one more wall. Just a few more walls. I think we got them all. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Yep, looks exactly the same all the way around. Let's check, make sure all the rows were there. Yep, all the rows were there. Sorry, we're getting dizzy. Ah, up. It looks like a freaking silo. I can't get out of here. Hold on. Let's just... I'll take away one of these lower ones, because that's easy to spot. Oh, look at this. Now that looks cool. And it'll look even better once it's all metal and asphalt. I wonder what it's going to look like with the space elevator in there. Let's get that in there. Space elevator. Oh, I actually, I'm short on plates. I think it's... Stop going down! There we go. Yeah, if you open up the menu while holding a key, it locks the key down in the game. The game thinks you're still holding the key, so you gotta press it in order to get rid of that. It's one of those accidental things. Yeah, we're low on plates. We don't have enough. I need to get this factory up and going again. One, 2, and 3. We don't have rods. We're pretty low on rods as well. Let's go get some more. Oof, lag. Holy crap, the FPS. I'm like what, 20? Over here. Oh, seems to smooth itself back out a little. Okay, hopefully that's enough for a while. Should be anyway. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back. You can't really see the roof part of it, which is unfortunate. Like, you're not going to be able to tell on top of the roof. Like, it's not like the Space Needle or anything. There we go. Still looks cool, though, gotta say. Definitely happy with this design. It's trippy. Very trippy. What we got? Oh, we, that's right. Okay. That's under special. Space elevator. Yeah, I want to see what the space elevator looks like when it's back in here. Build, my pretty, build! It does clip for a little while, but once it's, once the animations are all done and stuff like that. It's like, bring it in. Bring it into my tube. I don't know about this, particularly. I might build, like, I don't know. Might build something else with it. Like, it's cool and all, but, oh, that does look pretty cool, though. Oh, if we could keep building that up. Yeah, let's let it finish its animation. Oh, dude, if we could build that up to that ring right there. Oh, that'll look so good. Oh, that'll look so good. You know what? I'm liking it. Okay. It looks good in here. I'm liking this. Yeah, if we build that up, it's probably going to take another 3 walls, 5 walls. I need to, let's see. Hold on, we'll do this real quick before we end the episode. Architecture, painted beam. Okay, that's about as close as it's going to get. I need to bring power up here so I can get up higher. Let's put a couple of these. enough. Those are all going to be removed anyway. Now we can fly up higher. Yeah. Looks so freaking cool. And with it painted and everything, where it sticks out. Let's see, how many walls is that going to take? So that was... So roughly here. Ish. If we can go up a little higher, that'd be fine too. So what we'll do is we'll do like that. But we have some play here, some where we can redo. Oh, sweet though. Okay. But I think that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. Yeah, we'll build on this some more and get the tower finished and stuff like that. Hopefully we'll be finished it with it by this week, at least the design of it, and then we can get stuff starting getting hooked up to it next week, or maybe we can do something else next week, whichever, whatever we decide to do. But yeah, like I said, that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time when we decide what we're gonna do next. Should be a good time. This is looking good though. I'm pretty happy with this right now. But we'll have to finish that next time. And until then, I guess it's a goodbye.